Good morning, dear students. Welcome in our e-learning maths class. Myself, Sheetal Dholi from Gokhale Education Society's HL High School English Medium, Oza Township. I am here for Standard 9 Mathematics Part 2, and today I am going to explain the next topic, that is trigonometry. Let's start. Today I am going to explain the new topic, that is trigonometry. In this topic we have to learn introduction of trigonometry, then trigonometric ratio, relation among the trigonometric ratio of particular angles. Now first of all we will discuss on the introduction to trigonometry. Now look at the diagram. Here it is given what will be the height of this tree, how to measure it. We can measure the distance by using a rope or by walking on ground, but how to measure the distance between sheep and a lighthouse? How to measure the height of tall tree? Observe the above picture. Question in the pictures are related to the mathematics. Trigonometry, a branch of mathematics, is useful to find the answers to such questions. Trigonometry is used in different branches of engineering, astronomy, navigation, etc. The word trigonometry is derived from three Greek words. Tri means three, gona means side, and metron means measurement. That means here we can see that trigonometry is used to measure the distance of the object. Those are very far away from us. Okay, now we will just discuss the next part of this chapter. Now terms related to the right angle triangle. In right angle triangle ABC, look at the diagram. Right angle triangle ABC. Angle B equals to 90 degree. Then angle A and angle C both are the acute angles. As we know that the side opposite to angle 90 is called as a hypotenuse. Then here this adjacent side of angle A and here opposite side of angle A is given. Look at the another diagram. Here it is given that ABC, opposite side of angle C, that AB is the opposite side of angle C, then CB is the adjacent side of angle C, and AC is a hypotenuse which is opposite to angle B. Okay, now with the help of this information we will just solve the following activity. In figure 8.7, triangle PQR is a right angle triangle. See here, PQR. Here angle Q is a 90 degree. Now here, which side is opposite to angle Q? That is PR. So PR is a hypotenuse. Now here some questions are given. We will just write their answers. Side opposite to angle P. Now see here, angle P is given here. Side opposite to angle P. Which side is there? Side QR. Side QR. Next one, side opposite to angle R. Angle R is here. Which side is opposite to angle R? Side PQ. Side PQ. Next is side adjacent to angle P. Side angle P is here, adjacent. That means near. Side PQ. And last question is given there. Side adjacent to angle R. That is side QR. Okay, understood everyone? Now we will discuss the next part, that is trigonometric ratio. Look at the diagram. Here in triangle PQB, angle Q equals to 90 degree. Then here PQ is given that opposite side of angle B. Then BQ is adjacent side of angle B. And PB is a hypotenuse. Now see here, in triangle PQB, PQ upon PB. Now PQ upon PB, that means opposite side of angle B upon hypotenuse. See, opposite side of angle B upon hypotenuse. Similarly, in another diagram, angle in triangle ACB, AC upon AB equals to opposite side of angle B upon hypotenuse. The ratio PQ upon PB and AC upon AB are equal. So here PQ upon PB equals to AC upon AB equals to opposite side of angle B upon hypotenuse. This ratio is called the sine ratio of angle B, and it is written in brief as sine B. That means when we have to write the ratio of sine B, it is nothing but angle opposite side of angle B divided by hypotenuse. Then another ratio is given over there, that is adjacent side of angle B upon hypotenuse, and that ratio is called as a cos B. And next one, last one is given that opposite side of angle B upon adjacent side of angle B, and that ratio is called as a tan B. Okay, again I will explain these three ratios. See here, in triangle ACB, angle C is a 90 degree. So here sin B, that means for this angle we have to write the ratios. Sin B is nothing but opposite side of angle B upon hypotenuse. Now which side is opposite to angle B? That is AC. So AC upon AB. AB is a hypotenuse because it is opposite to 90 degree. Then cos beta equals to adjacent side of angle B to hypotenuse. Adjacent side, which is the adjacent side of angle B? That is BC. So BC upon AB. And tan B, opposite side of angle B upon adjacent side of angle B. That is AC upon BC. Okay, understood? Now see, one table is given here. Remember this. Sin ratio, opposite side upon hypotenuse. Sin theta, opposite side of angle theta upon hypotenuse. Cos ratio, adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Cos theta, adjacent side of angle theta upon hypotenuse. Tan theta, opposite side upon adjacent side. Tan theta, opposite side of angle theta upon opposite side of angle theta upon adjacent side of angle theta. Here adjacent side of angle theta. Okay. Now with the help of this we will solve practice set 8.1. See the first example from practice set 8.1. In figure 8.12, angle R is a right angle of triangle PQR. Write the following ratio: sin P, cos Q, tan P, tan Q. Now see the solution. See sin P. Now we know that sin P, that means opposite side of angle P divided by hypotenuse. So here we can write here opposite side of angle P divided by hypotenuse. Now which side is opposite to angle P? That is RQ or QR. So QR upon that PQ is a hypotenuse. Okay. Now second one, cos Q. Cos means adjacent side of angle Q to hypotenuse. Here angle Q is given, so we can write there Q. Now which side is adjacent to angle Q? That is QR. So here QR upon PQ. Then third one, tan P. Tan means opposite to adjacent. Opposite side of angle P to adjacent side of angle P. Now which side is opposite to angle P? That is QR. And which side is adjacent to angle P? That is PR. So QR upon PR. QR upon PR. And last one, tan Q. Again opposite side of angle Q to adjacent side of angle Q. Now which side is opposite to angle Q? That is PR and adjacent QR. So here we can write PR upon QR. Okay. Now we will solve the second example. In the right angle triangle XYZ, angle XYZ equals to 90 degree, and ABC are the length of sides as shown in the figure. See here, YZ is given as A, then ZX is given as C, and YX as a B. Write the following ratio: sin X, tan Z, cos X, tan X. See the solution. Now here sin X is nothing but opposite side of angle X upon hypotenuse. Now which side is opposite to angle X? That is YZ upon hypotenuse XZ. So here YZ upon XZ equals to A upon C. Then tan Z. Tan Z is nothing but opposite side of angle Z upon adjacent side of angle Z. That is YX upon YZ. is nothing but b upon a. That a, b, c, these lanes are given. Then cos x is nothing but the adjacent side of angle x upon hypotenuse. So xy upon xz equals to b upon c. And tan x is nothing but opposite side of angle x upon adjacent side of angle x, that is yz upon yx equals to a upon b. Okay, now in this way you will solve the remaining sum from practice set 8.1. Very soon we will meet in next video. Thank you.